Hello, hello, hello! I am back with the second episode of me cringing at my old art. I am really glad that my first video was so well received, and I am happy to bring another one to you guys. This is the part that you didn't see. That was like 4 hours right there. Anyways though, I am back with a suitcase full of old sketchbooks that I haven't looked through in ages, and so we'll look through these together. Like with the first video, this still goes to the same theme of me predominantly looking at art from when I was around 13, 14. Although, I'm no longer in a closet where I'll be able to film these in private, so you'll probably be hearing a lot of background noise. Sorry about that. And my cat is here, so you'll probably be hearing her bounce around a lot. This sketchbook is special to me because... Cat. Why? Cat. Why? Cat. Why? Cat. Why? Why do you meow? Alright, first page, here we go. But that was before he wished that he were an Oscar Mayer wiener. Those attempted 𝚢𝚘𝚎𝚑𝚎 eyes though. See? I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm actually pronouncing 𝚢𝚘𝚎𝚑 correctly.
Fun fact, I didn't actually watch Melancholy Heart. He sees me at Horseshoe.
And there's a Miyu again from the old video. Her design is pretty much a ripoff of 𝚘𝚘𝚒𝚑𝚑𝚑 though. Once again, this is just an example of me squishing together a bunch of Japanese sounding syllables until I come up with something that sounds somewhat like a name.
Konnichiwa, Steven Spielberg des.
Do I want to share the context behind this drawing with you? No. No, I don't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. So this is Evelyn Rose. She was a fan daughter that I created for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde back when I was 13. Why I would create a fan character for a story created in the Victorian age is beyond me, but anyway. I'm pretty sure that style of clothing is not consistent with the Victorian era. That's something I still struggle with to this day. Go easy on me. Some things never change. Your Weeaboo Starter Kit. This is from a series of drawings I did of all the characters I roleplayed as celebrating Christmas in various ways. So here's Cornelia, also known as Courtney, main protagonist of Supernatural Spies / The Orchard House. And there's Rupert wanting her to make him a cookie. I believe that's Kyon from Haruhi Suzumiya and my other OC, Elliot. I'm laughing so hard because my friend knows the context behind this. This is my friend's persona Date-chan in Itsuki, and they're behind a mistletoe. Moving on. Okay, why does Janine have a 𝚢𝚘𝚎𝚑𝚎 egg too? She's from an original universe where she's already a magical girl. It doesn't make any sense, and I shouldn't be thinking about this too hard! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, poor Kyon. Oh, poor Kyon. The sequel to Poor Kyon. I know I already showed most of these on Tumblr like last year, but these are characters that I created with an idea of them being magical girls who transform with the power of fairy plush toys based on their birthstones. Well, I got as far as a few designs, and then I tried to reboot it sometime a few years ago with a minimal chance of success. Oh no. Remember when I said that I made a character who was supposed to be the daughter of Dr. Jekyll? This was my attempt at drawing Dr. Jekyll. I remember this was going to be an animatic back before I even knew what animatics were, and I still have the idea of what it was supposed to be in my head.
Welcome, punch!
I don't want to explain the context behind this one. Oh no, this is me trying to draw the jetpack pet characters in anime form. Does anybody else remember jetpack pets? Am I the only one? I hope not. It's wrong with your eyes. Your eyes are the color of number 2 and they look like a piece of number 2!
Got it? The Death Notebook? But what's it doing on Pocky's desk? Maybe if I take a quick peek.
Gasp! Of course she did. Platty, if you're watching this, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry about this too, but for an entirely different reason! I thought this was good back then. Why did I think this was good back then? Oh no, this is a parody of Oremo artwork. The next avatar. So in this sketchbook, from here onward, there's a pretty big jump where I go from mostly clean controlled lines into really sketchy lines. This is my guardian character for Itsuki Koizumi. It's Choopy. Choopy! Oh no. Magical Girl Lyrical Nana have fan art. Also, look at my handle back then. Miku Miku Kagamini desu. Who is this girl? Who is this girl? I should probably redraw her. Original art, do not steal. Oh jeez, I remember when I was trying to go for here, I was trying to do like a full body spread of Janine with her in various positions, but I wasn't consistent with the size, and so it just looks like she's spinning away off the page and away from the face of the earth. Why does Emiyu have so many character changes? How many Guardian characters does she have? Why are there so many Guardian characters in originally Haruhi's Emiyu-centric fanfiction? Karakiya? Oh right, Karakiya! This is a story that I came up with. It was like a shonen manga where this guy, I forgot what his name was, but he was supposed to be looking for cards in a typical Trump suit of cards, but I realized even back then that it had too many superficial similarities to Cardcaptor-sakura, so I shelved it. When you want to be sexy and feisty, but you end up doing a teapot pose. Part of an ongoing series from the creators of When You Want to Be Edgy. We don't talk about this artwork. We don't talk about my obsessions. We don't talk about when I was 13. This is another art series that I did where it was a bunch of characters I roleplayed against, similar to the whole Christmas thing. Unlike the Christmas thing though, I didn't actually finish this one. And so we have a bunch of characters that I roleplayed as, cosplaying as members of the Zodiac. What are they doing? Crap! That doesn't make sense! What is this supposed to be? Who is this supposed to be? What is this supposed to be? I don't know. Who are all these mysterious characters, and why are all their Shugokara's ex characters? I don't know who these characters are supposed to be, but my friend thought that the boy was eating the girl's hair, and now that I'm looking at this again, I have no choice but to believe her. I don't know why I put so little effort into this drawing of Haro, but I think he needs to go see a doctor. And now we go to the dark and edgy sketchbook of sketchbooks past. And that's just the front cover, so you know it's gonna be bad.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
TW nudity! TW gore! Oh, and this is a drawing that I was working on for a prom dress design. You can see that a lot of detail went into this drawing. I mean, just look at the train, and the embroidery, and the sequins, and all the flounces, and just wow, look at all that pen work, and the hands are amazing. Oh my gosh, I wish I remember how to draw hands back then because that was incredible. Oh no, this is my first attempt at Prismacolor pencils. Oh, I hate Prismacolor pencils so much. Okay, I vaguely remember who this character is. This is another Dr. Jekyll derivative character. I must have really been into Dr. Jekyll in 2011. Oh no, and this is me trying to do the color blending with the pencils. Oh, why? What is going on with her anatomy? Those are her knees, but her knees are down here. Ugh. You have 2 extra knees, girl. You need to go to a doctor, man. And speaking of questionable anatomy, what am I gonna do? I'm running out of space. I don't know. Maybe you should set a few of your figures. He's supposed to have a British accent. What? This looks like a sweet picture on the surface, but in the original context behind this, the British character who I did a really bad job voicing actually swaddled his grandson with a bunch of clip-on ties.
This is madness.
I'm not so much disappointed by his choices and how to swaddle his grandchild as I'm impressed that he was able to actually swaddle a child with nothing but clip-on ties. Come on, that takes skill. I'm sure this looked a lot cooler in my head. I'm sure all of this looked a lot cooler in my head. I'm sure this video looked a lot cooler in my head. I'm sure this channel looked a lot cooler in my head. Oh no. This is supposed to be Lelouch from Code Geass. Why did I draw Lelouch from Code Geass like this? You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. This is the ideal male body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Failed drawing? But all of these are failed drawings. And this is a page I collaborated on with my best friend. Bet you can't guess who did what. I believe I can die. This is a cross-off right there with all my different roleplay OCs as Mario characters. That does not exist. Ooh, this one's in a sketch pad. Oh no, I'm already terrified. First page in, I'm already terrified. This seems familiar. Well, at least Haru has some semblance of a shirt now after he was transformed into the opposite gender. Why does he look like a Mennonite? Why does Derek look so loopy when he's a girl? Elliot, you good boy. You good boy. You were laughing at Haru after he turned into a girl overnight, and now he got his revenge. I hope you're happy. This is my attempt at drawing a Meet the Artist thing back before Meet the Artist was a thing. Name, Pocky. Age, top secret. Species, onyxoid, with no psychic powers. Boob. Okay, that's... Oh no, I made myself a Mary Sue character in my own story. Favorite TV show, The Twilight Zone. That hasn't changed. Favorite movie, Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit. To mispronounce Captain Underpants. Favorite book series, Lemony Snicket, a series of unfortunate events. Ooh, what a hipster. Guardian character, Lamiria, is currently unborn. Personal quote, if you must be an idiot, at least be one that looks like Jackson Rathbone. First word, ball. Big question, if Justin Bieber is a woman and Lady Gaga is a man, then what does that make Katy Perry? Elliot everywhere. Is that supposed to be Amu? And her guardian characters? What in the world happened to Sue? He was a skater boy, she said. Seeing these big eyes made me remember back when I was 13 about I would just boycott the idea of drawing eye folds and eyebrows, and I don't know why I did that. Like, I was aware that I didn't draw eyebrows or anything, but I still refused to draw them. Oh, see? I drew them over here. What a hypocrite I am! No weeaboo sketchbook tour is complete without a drawing of Miku Hatsune. Her face says come hither, but her hand says hospital. This is Supernatural Spies back when it was still called Supernatural Spies and not Blood and Gemstones. This was my edgy name for it back when I was 13. Drawing a notebook was always a lot less stress-inducing and more creative-inducing back when I was a kid, but back then my friends were homicidal if they ever knew I would draw a notebook, so I felt like such a criminal. Well, this is Kyon written all over it. I can outsmart this in no time. Easy as pie. Meanwhile... Aha! That's weird. What's up? Holy crap! But how did she get the mouse out of the mouse trap without injuring herself? Why didn't it show how she did that? What a ripoff! Oh no, this is a parody of that Alice in Wonderland Hatsune Miku song that I can't remember the name of. Kyoto to Miu's guardian characters were supposed to be the Kakamenas but she was the main character. Oh! Okay, I guess I abandoned this notebook for 2 years because all of a sudden there's a huge drastic jump in my art style. Ah, look at this spread that I did for one of my very first webcomic ideas. That's not boring at all. Nope. All this is left to be unfinished. What a tragedy. This notebook died before it had a chance to be born. Speaking of dead notebooks, ooh, so itchy. And this even functioned for its original purpose as a notebook, so I got all these smudges all over my drawings. Don't make that mistake. I want to know the context behind my science notes here. This is a 48-year-old man, y'all. Also, I don't know how his hat works. Oh no, I couldn't have guessed that on my own. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Wait, now I remember, it's an urn that suspiciously looks like a bong, and it has an ancient Egyptian design on it, but it still accounts for a padlock. I don't know what's going on here. Star Wars animal spoof thingamabob. I hope that wasn't going to be the original title of the comic, but here we have Emperor Palpatine and Ham Solo. I'm the reigning champion of dad jokes, and I'm not even a dad. Mom jokes? Is that a thing? Oh, wait. Oh, geez. There's another big jump in the dates of these notebook things. So remember how back in the good old days of fanime, people were making a bunch of Tokyo Mew Mew fanfiction? Well, I wasn't one of those people, but I did have this idea for a thing called Dark Age Mew Mew, where it was basically a AU of Tokyo Mew Mew in the medieval times. And instead of aliens and chimera enemas, they fought off against the Dark Plague. So this is the concept for Mew Ichigo, and this is the concept for her pendant. The most popular magical girl anime, this time with one of the most obscure magical girl anime. That's so meta. Takuro, you poor confused soul. When you run out of memory. This is when I made my transition from 13 years old to 14 years old, and my art got marginally more sophisticated. You're a 53-year-old man. Chill the heck out. What is wrong with your ankle, boy? I'm in the Foghorn Leghorn, which is weird because he has power over birds.
Fried chicken!
I think this drawing accurately summarizes me going through these sketchbooks. What does it say on the front cover? Love Hina. This is when I read Fruits Basket for the first time and I was trying to figure out my zodiac animal. I'm finally gonna figure out my Chinese zodiac! I'm so excited! There's my year, and my animal is... You're the cow, but I thought it'd be something super cool. You idiots! How dare you! I'll rip you to shreds! Excuse me. Oh, Corey?
You a grown man named Corey?
If it helps, look at the pros and cons just underneath. Ah, okay. Character development. Will you eat snacks? What even are my personas' hair ties? Look at them, they're tiny skulls. Who lives in a pineapple with its a key? Yeah, bro. That looks serious when you're a character with a green frog giggling at me. Oh no, and this is the thing I drew where I was gonna write a crack fic about Kyon having a fever dream and Itsuki was part of the fever dream and he was a heckin' sheep! I don't remember how I came up with the idea for the fever dream because I know I didn't have a fever dream. No, most of what I drew back then looked like it came from the fever dream. Oh dear, why does he have no clothes? So the fever dream has ended, and with it, so has my sanity. These little drawings have desensitized me. What is it with me and drawing quadruple barrel guns? This is even worse than that triple barrel gun that James drew in that old book he issued.
Hasta la vista, babies!
I'm just too edgy for you, James, yeah! This is another one of those skits that I try to do with my characters. And this one was boot to the head.
Oh, poor dear Arthur!
Oh, there, Jenny. Jenny, darling, he's talking about us.
Oh, what? Ow! Ow! This is an outrage. Oh, dear Arthur, he's too kind.
I bequeath another boot to the head.
What? Ow!
And one more for the win.
Ow!
So much boob! Get that stuff away from her! No, I want to see how this goes down. Did you see it? I'm clicking it now. 1 minute later. That was frightening. Creepy. This is when my friend at the time decided it was a good idea to have us watch Happy Tree Friends together. I don't know what's up with the Mew, though. She's a lot more corrupt than she makes herself out to be, I guess.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Okay, try and cooperate so we can get this done. I know you haven't eaten yet, but maybe we can stop at a 7-Eleven afterward and get it. Hey, where'd you go? I never finished this comic. Also, what even was the layout I was going for here? Good night. This was a Fire Lord OC I created for an Avatar fanfiction. I'm happy to report that I only did one chapter of this piece of Dora the Explorer. Okay, I know that's supposed to be... Crap, I forgot the name. Okay, I know that's supposed to be Appa. Okay, I know that's supposed to be Momo, but that looks like a friggin' Furby mixed up with... Crap, I can't remember the name of the gremlin. Spike? I filmed this video looking for a very specific drawing that I wanted to redraw because I like the character design, but I haven't been able to find it in all the sketchbooks that I had from that time where I would have originally created that drawing, so... Hi, Coco. You want to say goodbye to the viewers? Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye too. Back in these sketchbooks. Bending over to look at this page just hurt my back. I'm gonna go make dinner now. Bye, everybody.